I got my guy in this bitch.
Yeah, you already know I'm here, man. Ray
Hey,
G,
this
I'm
is
in
the rap farm with motherfucking VVS Nut, aka Nucky Johnson. I got a living legend in here, man.
Yeah.
You know, like in case y'all like motherfucking here, y'all don't know, but boy Trim, man, DJ RAYG, man, is in the building, man.
Thank you for having me, my brother. I'm just glad to be here. You know what I'm saying? I've been watching them, and I'm like, I can't wait for him to ask me to come. So
man, I had to slide in the DM. Pause. You know. Sometimes niggas slide in them type of DM too. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Pause though. But sometimes niggas slide in them kind of DM too, man.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? I had to.
Instagram.
And it was just, the reason why I slid, bro, is because Cardi album just came out. And I heard Swamp is on that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I was like, damn, they going back to the essence with that shit. And then I see you make a post that was like, nah, don't y'all motherfucking try to come show no DJ no love now.
Yeah.
Why you think they got away from the DJ, bro? Why you think the rap, the game?
I feel like the platforms was the reason why they weren't making any money. So I think they just like, of course they paid Drake $40 million to do What a Time to Be Alive for Apple Music, and that's when shit just, you know what I'm saying? Spotify was cool, you know. Niggas was on SoundCloud a little bit, but they wasn't really fucking around. Niggas was on my mixtapes, live mixtapes every day. Every single day. That nigga was dropping, that nigga was on there. And it's like, I know being personally, you know, with the Migos on the road, like, you know, niggas made $1 million in the summer on shows. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? With free mixtapes, so the label, you know what I'm saying? Thank God they were signing QC, so, but if they were signing like a major, that would, where the fuck is our money? We just gave y'all nigga $2 million, you know what I'm saying? And
so they basically try to monopolize that market.
They did.
They did.
Because now we don't even know what we're really supposed to get paid off a stream. They tell you, oh, you're getting 0.008. Who really knows what they're getting? Because they'll never tell you what they really get.
I heard, who that fuck that was, man? Dane Dash was talking about that.
Yeah.
Like, bro, these folk bring, like, y'all don't even ask these kind of questions, man.
Nah, and they're not going to tell you either.
Why would they?
And it's like, I heard something, so I was talking to somebody, and it was like, if you distribute on your own or whatever, with owning your masters and shit, bro, when you hear the amount of money you make, and I still think that's lower than what the labels get, nigga, that's like you do 1 million streams, 10 million streams, you more looking at more 100,000, or you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, fact.
Niggas be looking at 3,000, you know what I'm saying?
Nah,
it's just
it's crazy. I said I was looking at Angie Stone, rest in peace, man.
Yeah.
When she did that live, she went on live right before she died, and she was talking about how they went back, people went back and really did the numbers on like how much she's supposed to be getting paid off streams, and
it's the same.
It was insane.
It's the same company. Who is it?
You know it is. The Geisters.
They owe Limp Bizkit 200 M's. Limp Bizkit on their ass right now. They owe Limp Bizkit 200 M's in back royalty. Now you know Limp Bizkit ain't come to play no game, boy. 200 M's. So it's like Drake. Everybody talking about Drake is this and that and all that. Nah, that nigga, like, I hate to say it because I don't want to use this verbiage, but he laid on the cross. And now everybody ain't afraid. Now they're not nobody afraid of Big Bad Wolf because he's the biggest and he stood up against him. So now it's like, and everybody's like, he just doing it because he mad at Kendrick. Yeah, his feelings hurt, but nigga, fuck that. My bottom line, nigga, you trying to take my deal from 250 million to 100 million. That's 150 M's.
150 M's. And I think it was bigger than that. I think that shit was like,
yeah, it was supposed to be like 750 or something like that. Yeah, like so it's like, no disrespect to Kendrick. I didn't mean it by that, but like, nigga, if it's between 100, let's just say, bro, me, nigga, $10,000.
Hello, come on, man.
150 M's, and that's the lot. You saying it's higher than that? $500,000, $1 billion, bro.
Yeah.
Fuck Kendrick. I won't even fuck about it.
But let me ask you this: if he won a battle, would he still be talking about that shit? If he won a battle, if he had won a battle and he was still worth what UMG thought he was worth because his stock went down, sorry.
Right, for sure.
So, but if he won a battle and his stock went up, do you think he would have just kept rolling with the punches, or do you think he would have still been on UMG ass? That's the only thing that made me look at it the way I look at it, is because, bro, the only reason why you even on this type of time is because you lost that battle. Say you would have won like you did against Meek and they upped the score on your ass in. Say you would have won, would you still be going at this shit like that, bro?
That would be
I mean, we'll never know.
Right. But what I'm saying, to answer that question, who knows? This shit could have been brewing for 2-3 years. Like, you know, like when you getting ready to take on some shit, like just like the feds when they come get a nigga that got you.
Yeah.
Just like when you get ready to take on motherfuckers who is stealing billions from niggas, they like, bro, they got it. So it's like you got to have solid facts. So this shit could have been brewing, but if he did do that, I still think that it helped change the shift. So if he lost the battle and he would have stayed with them and all that shit, I think he would have just been still been the puppet, still been the face, still been the guy. Because
he benefited from that same system for a long time.
Mm-hmm. That's why I was telling you, nigga, he created it.
He created it.
He fucked the game up. But, nigga, so you sold, but now you laying on the cross for us, for artists, because you are the reason why niggas ain't getting paid, because you made, you single-handedly made Apple Music.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You made it. And then with that, all these other companies, Trickle, Tidal, all that shit came out. Oh, we gonna get our own.
Yeah.
Bro, that was from Apple Music, bro. Them boys gave them boys $40 million to build a platform that they probably made that $40 million back in like 3 months.
We'll never know, man. That's the part, bro. We'll never know. We just know he like shit. From a chess move, from a business standpoint, he had to know, hey, my stock is down. And UMG had to know the same thing. Yeah, so it's kind of like, his stock down. So now we don't want to give him that. He ain't worth that now.
Right.
Drake like, shit, yes I am. I built this shit. You know what I'm saying? So I get it from both sides. His timing couldn't be no worse, bro.
Yeah, you're right. But it's like, this man is really that nigga though. And I'm not even a huge fan. Of course I enjoy his music, but it's just like, bro, his catalog is bigger. This is no cap, bro. His catalog is bigger than everybody from the 70s, 80s, and 90s and 2000s.
I heard that.
Together.
I heard that.
What kind of crazy shit is that, bro?
I heard that. I heard it. They've been putting putting belt with a catalog like that. And the record label's been putting belt to ass to Drake.
What? Then he got 11 niggas hands in it. Birdman, everybody eating.
Everybody eating.
It's my time, bro. That man should have been a billionaire off music.
Signed to a nigga that say he signed to that nigga, man.
Yep.
That's tough, bro.
That's the greatest selling artist of all time besides Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
And he's still got 15 more years, so I'm knowing he's going to catch Mike and beat him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I wouldn't give him the greatest ever. Mike is the greatest, but
yeah, the Drake ain't dance, bro.
Nah, but he done, bro. The music that he made, that's one thing I can't say. The music is good. Niggas I don't like Drake at all. Right.
But he has made some fantastic music.
Yeah, for sure.
And whether it's been composed by other writers, whether he had, I don't care how you want to chalk it up. He done made some good music. And I liked Drake back when he was the one that, the low self-esteem, bitches don't like me, fuck y'all, that type of Drake. I think when he turned Slimeball Drake, that's when I was just like, whoa. When he got with Thug 21 on, he just the gangster nigga walking. That's the one I can't deal with. And that's the reason. It's Drake as a person for me. His music.
I mean,
can't deny it.
A lot of people think he's a cornball. They think he's kind of corny. But the way they look at this nigga in Canada, I be up in Toronto.
Right.
I love Toronto. It's one of the greatest.
I heard that,
bro.
They won't let me in. Big boy, I got them F's.
You tried?
I got them F's on me.
I got F's too. I got F's on
my try it again.
So now, let me. I'm about to put y'all on game, right?
Put me on.
In Canada, right? This is the great thing about it, right? And nigga, we went on tour, nigga. You know who we roll with? It's a gang of fellas, nigga.
Yeah.
It's a gang of us. That's a gang of fellas, nigga. So we get there. Now, nigga, you don't go to nobody. You go to a machine, you put your passport down, they get you a green check, they open the door, you walk through. You don't see nobody no more.
What?
Yeah. So mind you, when we come back though, this how you know the system is crazy and it's easy to get there over there now. So now when we coming back, one of my partners got a little W over on some bullshit, like not traffic, some shit in DC, right? Whatever. I ain't got to say no name. They grabbed him, but they was like, they checked. Folks like, nah, he's straight. All right, let him go. Niggas F, and then everybody got F's on their report card. Not one, not two. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got F's, bro. And the only time we gave us problems when we flew in there on a jet. So now we don't fly a jet no more. We go commercial.
Just go commercial.
Yeah, because the jet they had to sit on.
Don't let me find out I can get into the six. Because I done heard it. I heard everybody that I know that went to the six. They love the six, bro.
Man, let's look like Disney World for adults.
That's what I heard, bro.
So fire, the vibe. Because everybody's so nice and cool. The weed fire. The clubs is lit. They still...
The weed got to be A1.
Yeah, they still partying. They still partying like Rockstar. It be 2 degrees outside. Them niggas outside. It's lit. So I just enjoy it, and I didn't expect to enjoy it that much. So every time I go now, it's like, that's my spot. Like, I was like, man, I should get an apartment up this motherfucker.
I heard that. I just heard that, actually. My homeboy, Life as a Hustle, shout out, man. He said, boy, we went to Toronto to some festival they had. He said he said, bro, we was going to the hood. He said, everybody's so cool. Yeah. He from Chicago. So he was like, man, what the fuck? Cool, he said, he going to the hood. Niggas ain't want no smoke. Niggas got the best weed. They sell it to you for the low. He said, bro, I had a good time. He said the food was good. He loved it, bro. They treat Drake like a god up there, don't they, man?
The boy, that's what they call him. His name ain't Drake. It's the boy. I'm talking about, it doesn't matter who you go to. You can go to the hotel in the front desk and be like, hey, so when's the last time you seen Drake? Oh, I haven't never met the boy. That's what they're going to say. That's his name. The boy. That's what everybody calls him. So, but I'm not going to lie, like, what he turned Canada, what he did for Canada, right, is like nobody's ever could do. So, like, it's shit's turned because of him. Like, it even got flavor.
Kawhi Leonard, too. Kawhi Leonard?
Yeah. But
not like that.
Drake turned it up. Like, he gave it flavor. He gave it style. Like, you know, even with, like, even how he took the 6 from Quentin Miller, because that was the East Side.
Yeah.
He took the 6 and made Toronto the 6. You know what I'm saying? Like,
crazy work. Bro, that's crazy. That's insane work, bro.
And all he did was say, oh, yeah, the area code 516, so let's just say the 6. Because we got to figure out a way to take it, because he's saying the 6 on the record. You know what I'm saying?
And I think, and the way they look at him up there, bro, I think that's why he took this rap battle so hard, to be on the other side, the losing side, after being winning for so long.
That nigga never lost in life, brother. You know where he was raised, where he from? He ain't lived in Memphis with his daddy. He grew up with his white Jewish mama and his white Jewish auntie.
Facts.
By mitzvahs and TV shows, bro, he ain't never struggled.
Never.
He never
so
lost.
To take a loss of that magnitude,
that's 38 years.
And bro, that is a big loss to take for the first loss.
You took it in front of the whole world. Right, exactly.
Sheesh.
But it's like, you know, it gotta happen. You did it to Meek, you know, you do it to people all the time. And you end their careers like, ain't nothing wrong with you, you good. Like, you know, you actually, now you making music independently.
I think he making his own, he's doing it to himself at that point.
Yeah.
To me. You know what I mean? Like, I would have followed
up with They Not Like Us. I wouldn't even have made another diss record. I don't want back to regular Drake and try the fucking #1 hit on these bitch ass niggas.
Yeah.
And that would have just cleared it all out. Like, here goes another #1 for you niggas. Fuck what he talking about. Number one.
And No Kid, that's all he do anyway. No Kid doing number right now. Video came out.
That shit should be #1.
It should.
It's going to be. Because they control it. You know what I'm saying? That record should be #1. That's a fucking smash.
And if they were still behind him, that bitch would have been mad.
As soon as it came out, it would have been #1 on iTunes, everything. You'd be like, God damn.
That would have been the only thing you see on your timeline.
Everything,
boy. The machine is serious, bro.
It's a machine.
The machine's serious, bro.
He said, he got a website too. He put out all his music. He said, fuck it. It's called 1000gigs.org, bro. Yeah. Literally got hundreds of songs, videos, all that shit. He just dropped it. So he upset, but hey.
He still gonna get his money. People still love him.
Yeah.
I'm talking about I see people out here that praise him.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like you still gonna be all right.
Yeah, he gonna be fine. He gonna be just fine. Just get back into the music, just like you did with the Party Next Door. Now I think we need to Take Care Drake album. We need one of those where you know you going back to the bars and you spent, you know, maybe go back to
Ain't No Weekend though. Damn. Take Care. It'll never be enough. That's my absolute favorite Drake album.
Yes, Drake. That's one of my favorites too. Yeah, and I just thought about it. The Weeknd did write that shit. Now, what I can say is that I don't really fuck with a lot of the records that Party writes for him. I like them, but a lot of the times they sound like the same shit. And I think that's how he got stuck in the loop.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. And then he don't rock with Detail no more. Well, nobody rock with Detail. That nigga's in jail, right?
Yeah.
He was writing records. He was writing a lot of the records. You know what I'm saying? Even like, and it's fucked up because he was really raping hoes and shit. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, but nigga, Beyonce ain't had no crazy major slap, punch him in the face record. He gone. He was writing all those records for everybody.
That's crazy, bro. Now that you say that,
And we ain't had no big, like, you know what I'm saying? Like record, like how Beyonce used to drop them crazy joints. Drake used to, like, I'm talking about make the whole world wave their hands and sing. We don't got those no more. He gone.
He gone, bro.
You know? Just like R. Kelly. He gone.
R. Kelly, listen. I'm sorry. Don't cancel me. None of that. Listen, R. Kelly is the king of this R&B shit. For sure. Everybody, like, the swag, everything comes from Kells. Like, he turned it up. Like, you know, he took it to the next level and it never stopped. So, I I ain't gonna say never say never. But, bro, we'll never see an R. Kelly. Man.
Nah, not in this
Bro,
lifetime.
the nigga used to freestyle R&B songs on the spot, on the stage.
Man, they said Holmes.
This nigga said booga 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 tea. Bro, what? Who the fuck? Man, listen, with the opera shit.
In the closet, bro. He got 20, 30 parts of that.
A whole series,
bro.
That you could close your eyes and literally, before he made the video, you could close your eyes and literally picture everything. We'll never see nothing else again.
And the nigga can't read and write.
Genius. Fucking genius. They say genius. I always got that other side.
Never learned the piano, like class or nothing. Learned everything just
genius, bro. Damn.
But I feel like everybody that be at that point it's always something.
It's always something. Albert Einstein had so. They said Albert Einstein was crazy as fuck.
Boy, they said Robin Williams, boy, he was a genius comedian.
Comedian.
They said that boy snort everybody dope up.
Boy, who said that? Who that? Witherspoon. Witherspoon said he pulled up with that dope. That ain't snort my dope for us, man. Oh, shit. He said he ain't like that shit, bro. Oh, man.
They were like 8 ball or something. He said whole snort the whole motherfucker.
Oh, my God, bro. That is funny. Here, rest in peace, both of them guys, man.
Peace, man.
Hey, so with all this going on with the industry, bro, the state of the music, where you think it's headed? Like for the people that's coming up.
Distro. So it's going to be to a point, but this is going to be a crash and burn point. So right now, that's what I've been working with right now is working with this distro company, you know what I'm saying, getting people distro. Now, this is the dangerous part about this, right? Which is amazing, but it's dangerous. Because when a label give you the money, you go buy chain, car, house, right? Right. When the distro is giving you the money, it's the dope game. It's for you to double up because you are now the record label. The distro company don't do shit for you, but distribute your shit. So now,
okay.
So now the distro company say, all right, for instance, and this I'm giving y'all game. Any of y'all artists want to holler at me? Say you make anywhere from $500 to $1,000 a month off music. That's not bad, right? That's pretty easy to do. I can go take you and go get you. So what was that? $1,000. That's $12,000 a year. I can go get you $120, right? From a distributor.
Yeah, fact.
You supposed to take that $120 and put
right
back into the music
immediately,
right, and then figure out where you're going from there. But it's like I think a lot of artists that are going to get this happen because I think like the record deal is over with. It's done.
It is
because developing artists is over with. Like niggas don't want to develop. They want you to come to them with numbers.
You better be developed, bitch. Yeah. When you get here,
exactly.
That's how they labels it.
We want a star already to walk in our door and say, hey, I got 1 million followers. I got 1 million streams on this. That's what they want now. So it's like. You done got your point to yourself. You are the label.
You the label.
What the fuck is the point sign with them? So now go distro, get your bread. But it's like I feel like a lot of niggas gonna crash and burn from that, and it's gonna leave.
Boy, they get that 120. Y'all already know what the fuck going on.
Boy, especially like it's niggas we know right now that's making $1,000 a month off music. They like what? 12,000. That's less than McDonald's salary. Now you got somebody saying, "Here go 120 in your account." And I'm talking about the shit takes like 48 hours, bro.
So you don't think they gonna try to monopolize the distro companies?
Nah, because what the distro companies are is they're techies.
They're techs, right?
Tech niggas. Yeah. So right, which is really scary to me. And just because we real niggas talking, why the fuck do they want our intellectual property so bad? Why they want it so bad, bro? These niggas buying anybody's catalog, nigga. I'm talking about anybody's shit, nigga. As long as your shit, like the more, like now, it's not even about your streams, bro. The more music you put out, the more your catalog's worth. So, nigga, you could have a fucking album, you could have 10 albums out, nigga, with 30 songs. That's 300 songs, man.
Because they want to feed their families for generations to come off your music.
Exactly.
And I feel, nigga, I'm glad you said that, because now I'm finna get in my realm. Yeah, no.
You know.
Hey, listen, man. They know what? They know when it come to us.
Yeah.
Man, put that money in their face, gang. They gonna goddamn let it go. They know what they over here in the Western world, and it ain't even just black people. It's just the Western world, period. we move for the money.
Man, listen.
If we don't move for nothing else.
I'm not gonna lie, I ain't met a bitch yet, a female yet, that won't bust that shit open for a couple $100. I promise you.
Yeah, them be the bitches.
But I'm just saying, it's like I haven't met, and you know, it's women out here that are, but like through my journey and where I be going and things like clubs and shit, most of the time you meet a bitch, bro, and she like reluctant. It's the money. You throw it in her face, she don't go for it. And it's so crazy. You know, it's like, this is the world.
It's so crazy. Bro, a lot of these motherfucking maggots don't even want to goddamn, they don't even want you to give them the money. They just want to be around the money.
Yeah, they just want to be around
They just want to be around the money. Yeah. Pop about with the money, do their little shit, Snapchats, Instagram, Reels, all that shit. They'll fuck.
Yep, Instagram got your bitch. And it's like the internet got your bitch, man. And got her. She's on. She's on. Headlocked.
Man.
But it's crazy, but yeah, man. What the fuck?
Yeah, we gonna get back to the dish show, but I had to throw that out there, man. Listen, man. When you get these artists to 120 to 150, you got the dish shows got to explain, and I'm sure they do, bro.
They do.
I'm sure they do.
Yeah, but
don't take this money, bro. And like you really gotta look a nigga ass in the face.
I'm not gonna tell you that because like, all right, so with the dish show, all right, so it's different ways you can go about it, right?
Right.
So you can go to dish show and say, man, I don't want to do 5 projects with you, right? I'm gonna lease you my catalog for $250, right? You keep my catalog until you make it $250 back. Then you give my catalog back. You know, so
and your interest,
plus like 8%. It's only like 8%. It ain't bad. Yeah. So like the game has changed. That's what I mean. So like, yeah, but like, nigga, if you don't pay us back, we just keep your shit. Now we own your intellectual property. You know what I'm saying? Now we own it. You know what I'm saying? And shit, like really, you know, for $250, man, shit, nigga, you gonna make that back. You know? Yeah. You know, I know a guy who owns a large publishing catalog. I just met him. I flew to Miami to meet him. He's actually a good guy named Paul, and he owns a lot of music and a few catalogs. And he's worth a couple B's. You know, I'm thinking.
So it's like, bro, these folk worth a couple B's, and they just reaching down to buy music catalogs. It's like it's got to be something big. They got to see something.
Yeah, well, I mean, like you said, you feed your family for years. Like
years.
It's not about. Right now, like he's like not even saying he like, and for instance, if I'm speaking on his point, and he never said this, but just somebody in his position, like I'm straight for the rest of my lifetime, right?
Yeah.
So your music might not make me shit in my lifetime, but who to say that shit might start hitting down a commercial with my kid 20 or my grandson 20?
You feel me?
You know what I'm saying? Because when I looked at the music that I was just learning, you know, I'm new to this game, so I'm learning. I don't know shit. Like I'm just giving you game. I'm learning now.
Yeah.
And it's like. I'm watching what he's doing, and I'm like, your catalog's worth that much money, and y'all have only had like top 10 hits on the catalog. Everything else is just, you feel what I'm saying? Like, bro, that's not, like, for an artist in his career, of course, that's great. For a record label, that's not even great.
It's not even great.
Like 10 top 10s, whatever. Like,
it's
nothing. Like,
that ain't nothing.
Do that every year. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, but that shit shows you that with that, what came from, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, so. Yeah. I say, y'all, everybody go distro, artists go distro.
Go distro, do your thing. I know a couple artists that's smart that did that. Man, G Herbo, man, shout out, he did his thing with the distro.
Yeah. Everybody go on distro. I think it's the best way to go distro, especially if, you know, because it's just not, it's the pointless to sign to a label. You can go get the same bag.
I remember back when I started rapping, man, you know, I'm ancient. You feel what I said? But you had to be discovered. Man, Gatsby was just here last week. We were talking about you too. He said, shout out. Our podcast right tomorrow night. But we was talking about back then you had to be discovered, bro. You had to go do these open mics, bro. You had to go do these talent shows, bro. Man. And then when you got discovered by the label, I was talking about TLC, man. They gave them girls some. Man, them girls making the best music ever at the time. Yeah. And they was putting better ass in them contracts, bro. They bought them girls some fucking Toyota RAV4s, man. Them girls supposed to been in some.
But listen, first of all, I see it's different because they female. I'm gonna crash out, right? I watched the shit when they was like, how we got 3 million albums sold and me and Chili sharing an apartment. I'd have crashed the fuck out. But they did. Then they go to the label and go, yeah, went crazy on
the girl from En Vogue was just online talking about she living out her car. This is En Vogue, bro. These people's making some of the best music in the world.
And don't forget, she acted in movies and she was in the group Lucy Pearl. I wanna dance tonight. Man.
Facts.
She was in that shit, bro. Like,
facts.
So it's like, what's going on?
Bro, I forgot all about Lucy Pearl. Mm-hmm. She was living in her car, gang.
Bro.
So now you can take matter to your own hands. But knowing that, why ain't more people getting this money on? Because a lot of people rapping or what?
Yeah.
Back then, everybody wasn't rapping.
Nah, everybody wasn't rapping. It was
singing or whatever.
Nigga, when I was rapping in middle school, nigga, that was an anomaly. They were like, bro, this little nigga rapping. Like, he's 12 years old.
Bro, listen, trust me. They was calling me little rapper dude.
Yeah. You feel what I'm saying?
Oh, my soul. Like, now, that weird that nigga rapper dude.
Like these young niggas, they 9 years old on the band lab on the phone, drilling and killing on the records. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's nothing new. Like,
so it's just oversaturated.
Everybody's trying to go viral, but you know, like you live there, you die there. You know what I'm saying? That shit
man. Island Boys.
Yep. Lil RT. And I love Lil RT. And I told my brothers, I don't care, y'all can put this up there. I said, I like the kid. I said, y'all need, because they was working with him. You know, gang was working with him. I said, y'all need to put some real records on him, like that the kids can listen to.
Gotta do that.
Nah, it's gonna be hard. I said, nah, it's hard right now. I said, listen, it's cool right now because everybody's like, this little kid cussing. What about when everybody's like, all right, he done cuss too much. All right, whatever. We don't give a fuck no more. Like, it's not new anymore. Like, once people was like, all right, we done heard this nigga say every cuss word in the book. Like, it wasn't that they was tired of it. It's just
it was a shock value.
Yeah, but once the shock's gone, it's like,
over
all
with.
Right, yeah, it's done. And it's like,
I was watching something on YouTube about shock value going viral. The little backpack kid that was doing the little shit came and went.
Yeah. And
you gotta,
he's fighting, and they're fighting to get back to where, not saying RT or anybody, but like anybody who's going viral, they're fighting to get back to the place where they was. That shit's like, it's like I don't know, like it's like
Cloud is the new fucking crack rock.
That boy, I just was about to say. It's like when they get that dopamine hit, bro. It's like a little crack. Yeah, it's dope, man.
Now the Island Boy kissing each other in the mouth. They brothers. Ancestry.com.
Nah, yeah, but them niggas
tripping just to try to keep up with them bills and that lifestyle they done built up,
big
man.
Ass crib and them icy ass chains.
So, we on the North, man. Mm-hmm. We got to talk about the North, man.
Yeah.
We got to talk about North Atlanta, man. Yeah. Not North. North.
Not North.
We got to talk about when it was a big deal about who the real North between Marietta and Gwinnett. And 400 North. Yeah. Can't leave them out. You know what I'm saying? Ride out of
DJ Blue.
Yeah.
Over there,
man.
Them niggas Turtle said he sprayed the fuck up, boy.
I'm telling you, bro. No, for real, man. But I know my partners over there, Corey, shout out Corey and Tori, man. Shout out KDot.
6.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my crack, excuse me, because we Crips over there.
Yeah, hey, listen, don't sleep on 400. Don't sleep on 400. I ain't gonna lie. Don't sleep on that Sadie, man. Sleep on that old Tony's. Yep. Bar and grill, don't sleep. Like the billiards. Yeah, man, all up and down through there. Let's not sleep on that, but.
You can't sleep on Marietta either, though.
Hell no.
Yeah.
Red Train and Franklin and what's over there now? Tiger. Yeah, hell no. You can't sleep on none of the North, man, but.
They weren't calling themselves the North. They weren't calling themselves the North.
No, they was North Atlanta. They were still calling themselves. What they were saying?
They was just saying where they from. They were like, they never had a side.
They never had a side.
It was the east side, west side, south side.
Gwinnett.
Yeah,
Gwinnett. Man, North
side. Yeah, Cheeto Gambino. Shout out Cheeto.
Shout out Cheeto, bro.
Shout out Cheeto, all the OSDL niggas, all the
Cheeto felt like he wasn't getting his due diligence, that I just begged to differ, man. Anytime I hear anybody from the gap of this shit, they gonna bring him up, bro.
I Cheeto, I fuck with Cheeto. You know what I'm saying? Even though whatever nothing really happened, but it was just him explaining where his side, what he felt,
how he felt,
But it was like, nah, like niggas fuck with him, and I think Cheeto right now, if he was to come out and just go hard,
They gonna get behind them.
They gonna get behind
all of
all
us.
All the older niggas, everybody.
All the whole OSD, all the 243, all the crack. Everybody gonna get behind him. Everybody, man. STP, everybody gonna get behind him, man.
So I think Gam can actually rap his ass off.
Yeah, for sure.
Right, bro, all Gam gotta do is drop, you know what I'm saying, step back out. But I think, Gam getting money over there on the West Coast.
Yeah.
That's what I heard, so like he like rap what?
Yeah, I ain't rapping a Christmas present around this bitch.
I'm telling you, boy.
Hey, man, tell me this though, bro. Why after the Migos, bro, we had the spotlight on and off at the time.
Right.
Heavy.
Right.
It was flashlight lit bitch.
Yeah.
Why nobody know? Why it dipped back down? Didn't nobody catch that momentum? I mean, they had Domingo, they had Mango Fu. What's your boy, man? God, Skill.
Yeah, Skill.
Mr. The Dab, man. And then after that, like, what happened to the North for the music, bro?
So what I feel like with the North is I feel like that with the Migos we expanded, right? So we hit the city.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it was just the stars line. They had connection. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I used to be DJing at Sessions. The 21, they used to be called Block Gang.
Yeah.
21 niggas used to come and be like, because they fuck with Set. Like, they fuck with them. So these come, hey, play that band out, bro. So it was like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so,
you, bro. In case y'all didn't know.
Yeah.
It's the one, bro. He single-handedly.
Hey, guys. Yeah,
bro,
man,
the Migos, gang.
Migos and everything that came from that because
what was the one club you was at with the whole...
yeah.
You used to have that shit on the floor.
Yeah.
Boy, and that's what Amigos really. I remember first. I used to cut their hair. I used to cut. Quavo had to shape him up. Real Money used to get his hair cut by Twin. They used to come when we had Greatest Shop right there across the street from Sugarloaf. That's the first time I met them. They was in that black Suburban. They had just came back from California. Quavo always been loud. He had the Versace ring on, the Prada, I'll never forget. He walk in the door, he gonna make his presence feel. He always been like that. This is not no Hollywood, this is not no new shit. This is exactly who this man is, bro.
That's what I tell you when people, I be busting out loud, the shit be funny, right? Because a nigga be like, that don't really know him or something, might be like, I don't really fuck with him. And that money done changed. I'm like, stop.
No, bro.
Stop. Like, the nigga acted that way when he was broke.
Nigga, listen,
that's just him.
The nigga had all the Versace ring. It was too big for his fingers. Turn around like this a whole bunch of time. And he had the products on. I'll never forget. And when he just walk in the shop, he gonna make it. He had the voice.
They been fly.
Yeah.
They been outside.
They gonna
been getting bad bitches. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's not nothing new. It was like the niggas was doing that before they was rappers. So it's like all that shit came into play though.
It was timing. The timing of them, their style was different when the game needed to hear some new shit, some different shit. But I really don't understand what happened to the momentum of the North. Because you said y'all went to the city. I think Sid just came back to the North last month.
That's the first time.
That's the first time coming back to the North.
So I feel like them personally, I don't know why they didn't come. They put their partners on, which you
gotta do that.
But just on the business side, they signed the QC, and
not even to say that it's their responsibility. Yeah, not even just take the Migos did what the Migos did, and we gonna goddamn rep the Migos because they fronting off. Period. You know what I'm saying? And they made history for the North, and they single handedly said, "Nigga, this is not Atlanta." So now it's like, okay, D-Boy got a whole section, and they coming out with a style that ain't nobody. So it's why niggas from the North didn't just catch on to that momentum. What happened to was nobody reaching back?
Nah, I just think that nobody could figure out how it happened. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like
that makes sense.
It even happened like so fast for us. Like, you look down and you look up and you're in a totally different place 6 months later. Like, nigga, literally, like nigga, like we started working together, going hard. Like, we was kicking it tough and just off and on. But when we started like going hard, I think it was like the end of August of 2012, and by January, nigga, the biggest niggas, right? So then
because QC was coming up at the same time.
Yeah, no, it wasn't even QC yet. QC was
it was Gucci.
Yeah, so Gucci had his own thing. So they met Gucci in what? They met Gucci in like March or like February.
I don't remember. I do remember when they met him because Quavo had a freestyle he did in the studio with Gucci. He had, and that's when I was like, oh no, it's home. Yeah, I remember that. So I'm like, yo, it's up.
Yeah, when they met Gucci, bro, it was up. But it was like, I be reminding people, they was the biggest niggas before they met Gucci because of Mansion and the clubs and everybody carrying their name. That's the reason why. So Gucci told them, I was in the studio with Scooter playing the video from them at Mansion, spreading, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Everybody in Mansion, the little
going crazy.
He like, I need to meet those boys. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it was like, it wasn't like the nigga came to them.
Oh no, Gucci Man one of the best A&Rs in the game. Hey, listen, I don't give a listen. One of my favorite rappers, but his A&R game, it's up there.
And I think it's the A&R game, but I think like you got a certain talent he has. I think he sees stars.
He
sees how far they can go. Like nigga used to ask me about it. He go like, "You really think them niggas gonna fight something?"
Out of here,
the biggest nigga in the world, bro.
Out of here.
Sometimes I tell them that, and them niggas like, "You think so, nigga? What? Yeah, like nigga, it's different. You know what I'm saying? Like
it's different,
and it's really. And even before, I was like, Quay, the way you carry yourself, bro, you carry yourself like a fucking superstar.
Already.
You can walk around like a fucking
already,
star,
bro.
Nigga, you got it. Like
already, bro.
It ain't in you. I mean, it ain't. It's in you. It ain't.
And nigga was a quarterback, though.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and, you know, it's like it just.
He was just that's his personality,
that was
bro.
His personality. So,
but that motherfucker Takeoff, man, recipe Takeoff, man, bro. He was the one with the bar, man. It was the formula they had, bro. Yeah. And after it all went away, it's kind of like, damn, bro. I don't know. It ain't gonna never be that shit over. It ain't gonna never be nothing like that again.
And everybody thinks there's beef and shit, and there's not. It's just without Take, there's no Migos. So like, what the fuck would we be going on stage for? Like maybe down the line or something like a reunion or something. But it's like it won't even feel right. Like imagine going on stage every night performing with with this nigga Quay and Set performing without Take being in the middle.
Same thing happened. Yeah, same thing happened with
like,
yeah.
Who the fuck want to do that?
What?
Shit, you know what I'm saying? Like,
same thing happened with what's that group? No, I ain't slump. What the H-Town. When that nigga died. Yeah. And they kept trying to goddamn do shows where it just ain't gonna be the same, bro.
Even with like TLC, I still watch them perform and I be like, that shit look weird without Left Eye. And she died 30 years ago.
Yep.
And every time I see them perform with just them two, I be like, that shit just don't.
It don't, yeah, man.
So it's like, you know, ain't no problem, ain't no beef. Like, but what we was going to say, but the artists coming out of the know, I just feel like nobody, like I said, they couldn't figure it out. And I think everybody thinks they know who they want to be, right?
Right.
You might be the most gangster rapping ass nigga, right? But the music that picks up is the music that you make for the hoes. But you want to be a gangster.
Yeah.
So you're going to keep selling the wrong shit and it's never going to sell.
It's a lot of fad following, bro.
Yeah, you got to get the fuck out your own way sometimes. You got to get out your own way. So artists on the north, and it's like...
That's a lot of game, man.
You got to get out your own way sometimes. Like if a nigga tell you something, or... What I do is I'm not saying it the bad way, when regular people tell me something, I listen to that before I listen to the advice from.
Facts.
Because you thinking as a consumer, you think it's just a regular person.
Facts.
What was I thinking? So I always like to get those people's opinions.
Facts.
Especially my kids. I like to get my kids' opinions.
I just mentioned that on my Instagram, on my social media sites. I was like, bro, don't ever think you can't get no game from no young nigga. Don't ever think you too get game from somebody younger than you. It's a different game they playing that you might need to know.
I swear, because I need to learn how they getting money now, because they getting money in a totally different way. So I'm trying to learn from them. You know what I'm saying? Like even what you doing the podcast, and like these niggas I'm watching the trends, and like these niggas making meme coins. I'm telling you, these young niggas on some next level shit. They making meme coins. I'm talking about putting it on the market, getting that shit to like 30 million, and then crash out, sell it.
Crashing out.
But the shit is going like 20. Bro, I'm gonna show you when we get off this shit, bro. I'm gonna show you.
I got to see it.
They got a coin card.
I like that. I take all the courses.
They got a coin called Trump Fart, nigga. It's worth like 240 million.
And you know how dangerous that is to the not even the economy, the U.S. currency, the dollar. Once you could, because we were talking about this the other day too. Like now, remember if I needed $5, you got to reach in your pocket and hand me $5 back in the day. Yeah. Now I can just send a digit over there. Yeah. It's not even money. It's all digits. It's
all a blockchain.
It's a blockchain. So when you make something that's more valuable than the U.S. currency that you can put on the table, bro, that is dangerous to them. Yeah. And that's where this shit going, bro.
They still can't even find homes who created the, what you call it?
What, the Bitcoin?
Yeah. It disappeared. The Asians.
Yeah, because they got them off the motherfucker that was the head of the Cash App shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Nigga said, they did what? Gotta go.
That's crazy, man.
Gotta go. They let your boy that created the black market. No, they let him out of prison. No, he got some Bitcoin.
Boy, what? Oh, but
listen, I know he got some. He's
so stacked with Bitcoin because that's how niggas was paying.
Yeah,
right? And they can't take that from him.
They said they took his Bitcoin. I'm like, nah, they didn't take all his Bitcoin.
You can't take it all. You can't. You're not gonna be able to find it everywhere. You can't. That's the reason why it's so important, and that's the reason why it's going to overrule cash, because you can't take it. It's a contract. Once you get that bread, bro, a nigga cannot steal your Bitcoin from. Well, they can if they have your password and shit, but it's literally the contract in the blockchain, bro. All you have to do is write the rules. Like, nigga, you can write some crazy ass rules like only white people 30 and over can buy my Bitcoin. You can write the rules in your blockchain, and that's how it works.
That's how it works.
Whatever contract you lay out in the blockchain, that's the contract.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's nuts.
This nigga gotta be 30 or he can have my money.
Yeah,
so imagine when they start saying, "Oh no, he gotta be white."
There you go.
Oh no, he gotta be a nigga.
But I think that'll be the government that'll try to do that. I feel like these hackers and all these people, they don't even see color.
Yeah,
you gotta think about it. Like, my kids, I know, of course, their school friends look like, but they be on the phone and on the computer with people they probably never even seen.
Never seen before.
Be like they best friends, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Talking on the phone, like,
on the game.
Yeah, on the game. So
yeah,
it's like they definitely.
My kids, bro, you can't say that, bro. They all want to, but they know I don't play about the LBGT shit.
Yeah,
but you can't say nothing about them. They gonna be like, Dad, you being shallow here, really, boy. They don't see nothing.
Yep.
No gender, no color, no nothing.
Yeah, they don't see
this new generation. They don't give a fuck. Yeah,
all I give a fuck about is dancing and making TikToks. Which I'm gonna put this out. The reason why America's not gonna tell nobody this, bro. That was the first cyber warfare attack on us.
Boy, what?
Yeah.
When they
gave our kids ADHD.
Bro, they was crying crocodile tears. No, I'm talking about when they shut down that TikTok.
Yeah, bro, I think, bro, it's cyber warfare, bro. Number one, they're getting all of our data. Number two, is making our kids dumber. They're giving them ADHD, it's making them slower, fatter. Where the fuck is our leaders at? Our leaders are on fucking TikTok, either with a Pooh Shiesty mask or fucking moving their hips. Like,
facts.
There is not, like, you know what I'm saying? So
and they're using that platform to feed these folks' family, because they know it goes back to me saying in the Western world, everything is created by money.
Put the money in your face.
Them motherfuckers took TikTok away, man. Them folks was crying crocodile tears, man.
Oh, no, in front of the White House, bro. Like, they in front of the White House, like, oh, my livelihood. I'm like, bro, listen.
This your life? You put your whole livelihood in somebody else's hands like that, kid?
Man, listen, the niggas in China, bro. The niggas in China, but the niggas in China,
they be acting like niggas. I see y'all niggas.
Them niggas know everything about us, right? Like, think about it. Your Explorer page is technically a reflection of you.
Facts,
right? So you don't think that these niggas, if they can give you a reflection of yourself in the Explorer page, that means they know you.
They know your whole. They know your makeup algorithm.
So they know, like, all right, these Atlanta niggas like to do this and do that. Yeah. These LA niggas like to do. They know everything.
They know everything.
Like, when they plan to attack, when they plan to do whatever,
when they ready to push the button, they gonna push that bitch.
Push, man. It's there.
They pushed it with that tit. I think they was just trying to try this.
Cyber warfare, man. Let's go. Let's give them something that's so addictive, because of what they saw on Facebook and Instagram. Let's give them something so addictive.
Pay more.
To stay on it.
It pays more.
Stay on it. We get all their data. We figure out how they move, how they walk. We slow their kids down, make them,
Yeah, because they algorithm over there. Remember when they was going to that one site when TikTok shut down? They was going to the site they use over there. I forgot the name of it.
Totally different.
Was it Lemonade? It was Lemonade. It was Lemonade, wasn't it? They go over there and they over there teaching them kids studies, books, mathematical equations, scientific, and they over there really, they going over there, them people over there laughing at, they was literally laughing at us, bro. Like how fucking dumb that they see us, bro.
That's how they look at it. We fucking stupid, bro. All we want to do is party. Like, America, like the whole America is like Arizona State. Like, it's a big ass party school, bro. That's all they want to do is party.
That's all they want to do, party, get somebody, fucking kill.
Yeah, party.
They do drugs.
187, bro, to kill, destroy, bro. Do drugs and get high.
Meanwhile, they over there just getting smarter and smarter, generation after generation, bro.
Bro, I was just in Thailand, bro. These niggas is building their economy up. The governor or whatever of Thailand, the whole shit, gave everybody in the country a weed plant so they start growing your shit, nigga. So it's like
they don't got no credit system over there,
bro. No, you go to Dubai, nigga. All you do is show them your pay stubs. You can get whatever car you want as long as you make enough money to afford it. Like the apartment, whatever. There's no credit. We have credit here, but you know they created credit so white people can be ahead of black people. It came out in the 80s.
Everything they created is for them to be on the top.
Credit came out in the early 80s, y'all. Just so if y'all know, I'm giving y'all game. It came out in the early 80s, and it was so there could be a score to where that because black people started getting better jobs,
Facts.
Shit like that. You know,
Facts.
The Jeffersons, we moving on up. Nah, fuck that. We gonna get them a 480. You know they start off like build that shit up, fuck nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Build it up. And then then come around and do this shit again.
And then we take the white people who already got knowledge. So even before credit, they got accounts, they got this, they know how to work shit.
They know how to work
shit.
They're
like, okay, since you worked shit, you got this, we're gonna give you 800 off the muscle. So
because we was living check to check. I know my mama didn't know a goddamn thing about credit. I think I had a couple bills in my name when I was about 5, 6 years old. Facts fucked me up.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, Bobby. You fucked me up. Hey, listen, and I'm gonna eat that. I'm gonna eat it because I understand how that struggle is, bro. Yeah. You know what I mean? I get it, bro.
But
you know what I'm saying?
That because of that happened to you, you're like, bro, I'll never do that to my kid. You know what I'm saying? Like,
can't do it.
Can't do it.
But now we got the game, so now it really ain't no excuse But when you go to these other countries, they just don't have credit at all. It'd be like, man, what the hell am I even doing here?
No credit, nigga.
I went to Dubai, bro. And I swear to God, you didn't see a blade of grass out of place. That shit so well manicured, everything. And they don't play about they prime and whoever it is. They don't play about, bro. Nah. He on every poster, every billboard. They don't play. You can't even say, don't even talk too much about, bro. The women at the mall working at the Burger King, middle of the mall, got the 20 inch rollies on, bro. Everybody having the women flipping your burger and rollies on, okay?
Yeah. Bro,
I seen somebody walk a Panther down the street. They had the sheets, the Muslim sheets on.
Yeah, the garb.
The garb. You got the Louis Vuitton shoes, the best burgers.
With a big old Richard Mille on his wrist. Everybody
over there is the financial institution over there is fluent.
And the crazy thing about it is, bro, the crazy thing about that is that it only took them. They started building Dubai on like 2002.
Yeah, it didn't take them long at all.
And he explained how he did it. He was like, we don't charge tax. We don't do nothing. Like, we just let everybody build their money, and it's an ecosystem. You know,
it's an ecosystem.
And it's like, what I like about going to Dubai too, though, is like, yeah, that shit is exuberant rich and all that shit, but they got regular ass people that live over there. Rent a regular apartment is $1,100. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like no crazy shit. Now, if you want to go crazy, you can go crazy.
But you got the space, you got the room to build yourself up to that. Because over here, I feel like you take 2 steps forward over here, you taking 3 on back. I don't. In America, just feel like that, bro. Every time you get ahead, you got to take 3 steps back, bro.
My goal salary that I wanted to make, you know, as a kid and shit, you tell yourself something, bro. You make it, you get it, and now the inflation and all that shit, nigga, it's nothing no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like
your lifestyle different now.
Yeah.
So now this don't mean nothing. And then on top of that, like over there in Dubai, they don't play like all that drugging.
Oh yeah,
drinking and shit all on the side of the street at the gas station, just drunk, fucked. Man, all that shit
going down, bro.
They don't play the shit that keep Americans down. They don't play by that shit over there.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I don't smoke weed. I don't do nothing over that motherfucker.
No.
I drink because they party like a motherfucker. You know they party.
But you can't go no liquor store though. You remember that?
Wow. I just thought about that. I never noticed that.
Yeah.
Because I'm always just in the club. You feel me? So I'm always.
Yeah, you can drink good in the restaurant bars and the clubs. I went to that one restaurant that's at the very top. They got the most expensive drink in the world. I had to get me one with the gold flakes. Like $1.30. I think it was like $1.30 or something like that. No.
It was an experience.
It was an experience, you know what I'm saying? But, bro, we were thinking, hey, we going to go to the liquor store to drink at the spot. Shit, no sirski. Then we had the nigga come out the back of the bill like he said he had some crack with the little bottle. You know what he had? He had some Patron coffee. Let me get that.
Bro.
Let me get that.
I was in Qatar, a bottle of Patron in Qatar, because they don't got a liquor store. You got to go to the liquor warehouse. A bottle of Patron in Qatar is $1,000.
Yeah, easily. Bro, he charged us
Patron, nigga.
For a bottle of Patron coffee. You know the Patron they make the coffee flavor. That mother charged us about $400.
Oh my God.
And we had to have it.
Yeah.
See, that's what I'm saying. So it's kind of
I mean, when I'm over there, that's why. And I never thought about that. It's totally different because everything is given to us. You know what I'm saying? The rooms, drinks come up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I never thought about them niggas don't have.
Nah. If you just going on some regular shit like such as myself, you try to find you a liquor store, no sirski. But they party good on that bitch.
Rock stars. Man. That's why I said that Toronto and that is my favorite place in the world, man. And Australia.
What you working on, man? What you got going? Australia, I ain't never been. Hold on, let me back up a little bit.
Australia's crazy because it's like they don't get to see black people like that. So,
so
when you go over there, it's like, it's lit.
Blackie?
Yeah.
Blackie?
You know?
What the food? Them steaks hitting out over there.
Did I have a steak over there?
How you go to Australia and got no motherfucking steak?
I might have got one. I don't know, bro. We was partying all that motherfucker.
You ain't want no butter pecan.
I found the Kid Leroy over there.
Okay.
You know the white
Yeah. He nice too.
Yeah. Found him
don't hate on that. Like, well, okay.
Yeah, I found him over there in 2019. I found him, me and Juice WRLD's manager. And then they ended up signing him to Bibby's label and shit. So, he was like 14 years old, bro.
Bibby goddamn did this shit. Bibby said, fuck this rap
Bibby said, fuck rap. I'm going to just goddamn have my artist. And it's like, now he don't got, you don't got to worry about all the shit that come with rap. But anyway, back to the North with the rap. We're back to rap.
Oh, yeah, you know how we kick it.
I think I just think nobody just like did it the right way. Did what they was really supposed to do. Like I said, like getting in your own way. It's like you gotta build. Like you gotta build your community. Like it starts with your peers, the people around you, and then it grows. And then you take it and move it. You get complacent. You stay over here in the North.
I think people didn't. Yeah, I think, and that's what I was about to say. I think people didn't leave. I think they didn't take that route that the Migos took that shit to the city. You know what I'm saying? It's already hard enough for us being on the North to even get some motion and shit, because they already look at us like we trying too hard. And you know how they feel, how these niggas feel about the North.
Yeah.
Until Migos came and they had to put some respect on some of this shit. And nigga been laying shit down now since I can remember, bro. Nigga been coming up here, the G's at Gwinnett Mall, and he had to run in back there. I remember all this shit, bro. He had to run in with them.
Niggas been getting stressed in the North since the 90s, man.
Yeah, for sure.
A nigga come up here from the city, and then not even saying a bad way. Nigga come up here from the city and never go back.
Because he love,
he not making it back home.
No, he not. And if he don't make it back that way, the nigga damn near come over here and get him an apartment over there by the fucking mall, Georgia.
Yep.
And there's a lot of niggas up there live up there now in Chateau Alon. A lot of these rich niggas live in Chateau Alon, Mall of Georgia, Gravel Spring, Browserton. There's a lot of y'all rap niggas up here on the North. Think we don't know, I'll be seeing y'all there.
Yeah, y'all right. I see them too. They all out there.
So y'all need to look. Come back to the North. There's some talent up here, man.
Yeah.
But like you said, motherfuckers gotta get out their own way, bro.
Yeah, got to get out their own way.
That's a fact, man.
And I think it takes all of us to push. And that was the thing I was doing with the Next on the North. And like that's what I was trying to do, but it didn't. There's no but. But that's what I was trying to do. I was trying to give niggas exposure, or just to bring like camaraderie together, because I feel like don't nobody got that. But it's like niggas don't want.
It's the show. It's like the showcases, bro. In my experience, dog, it's like niggas just wait for their turn to get on stage.
Right.
Motherfuckers not walking around networking with like everybody in their little section thinking they better than everybody. Nobody's walking around networking. Nobody's got no merch to sell except for full line. I seen y'all boys out there selling merch. People like, it's certain people, I ain't gonna say everybody, but like for the most part, it's no networking going on, bro. Like this, like on the North, there don't be no networking going on, okay?
But maybe
too much competition.
Maybe we should throw a networking event where it's not a club type scene. Low music, 7 o'clock to 10. Happy hour, just drink. Meet every week, have different like A&Rs or niggas in the city pull up, DJs, and just make a network.
That's what it's gonna take. Yeah. Fuck out of performing. Niggas ain't even listening to the shit because they just waiting on. Yeah, you going up there yet?
And I think if we
one of the first nets on off, I didn't even get to go up there.
Yeah, I know. Nigga,
so I was just like, but I watch. But when I go, I go and see what's going on anyway, because I be having other shit going on anyway. But that's exactly what need to happen. Network event, bro. Do it different.
Yeah, do it differently. You know what I'm saying? Dream, if you watching this, go ahead, go do it, brother. We can do it together, but
Yeah. Shout out Dream. Dream got the club in Buckhead now. See you.
Oh, he got club in Buckhead now?
I think he got Hive.
Sirski, yes sir.
I think he got the old Hive. I see you, boy.
I'll be down. I'll be playing around them parts too, so I'm gonna stop by and come see you.
Yeah. I gotta go to the old Hive. Yeah. Gotta go to the old Hive.
far ass Sugar Hill. That's why I stay there.
Yeah.
I ain't up there, then I'm in Buckhead.
Sugar Hill's fucking far.
Yeah, but
everything you want right there on Buford Drive, you ain't got to leave. The now, bro.
I hate driving on Buford Drive.
Oh, boy, what?
That's the worst shit ever, nigga. Like,
that traffic is insane.
All day long from 6 a.m. to 6 a.m.
Y'all in the city, y'all know about the Buford Drive traffic, the North traffic. As soon as you hit Spaghetti Junction, I ain't gonna lie. As soon as you hit Spaghetti Junction, bro, from about 3:30 in the afternoon to about 8 o'clock at night, it's over with.
Yeah, it's over with. Cancel it.
But that right there let me know everybody up here, bro. Yeah. So it's time, bro. Like everybody up this bitch, bro.
I think we just need to collectively, as one, push like 3 artists. And
that's nuts, yeah.
And I think if we all do that collectively as one, you know what I'm saying? But
what's some artists you thinking right now in the North that's like he might got them. They might got them one.
Let's Swap got one.
Okay.
I forgot MK. I like Bougie P. I really like Bougie P.
Y'all know who found Bougie P? Instead of me, Ralph Fisher, man. You know what I'm saying?
I fuck with Bougie P.
She worked hard.
That's what I like. Like, bro, you could be the best artist in the world, be the best music, but if you don't work, like, it's
her work ethic is unmatched. These niggas ain't even where I work.
She's outside, and it's like. And she willing to do whatever. So it's like, I even hollered at her too. It was like, yo, what's your situation? Because I think I could probably take her because she listens and she's willing to work and she works hard.
And she go use what she got.
Yeah, and I think her, if I'm not mistaken, I don't want to disrespect her. I think her parents are behind her. So you got a strong, like, even though what you doing, of course you got to sell sex. Like, just like Lotto, like her dad and them fully 1,000% behind her. You know what I'm saying? Put the bag behind her to get it to work, you know. And when you got supportive parents like that, you can't go wrong. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, there's no friction because they believe you. They stand behind you. You know
fair.
So
I'm thinking
you right about support. You know what I'm saying?
You right about that, Bougie. Yeah, you right about that.
All she needs. She can write the raps. She can figure out the raps, bro. Like, you know, this game is different, bro.
All the thing I used to tell Bougie was stop doing all them taking all them beats, doing all them remixes, and like create your own sound.
Right.
And that's really it with her. She got everything up, bro. She got the look. She got the work out of this world.
I just want to put her in the studio. I was going to work with her. What I'll do, I'm still going to try to work with her, but I just want to put her in the studio with some, not some writers because she can write. I just want to put her in some, like when you put
with some developers. Yeah, some developers.
Bro, sometimes it just be a hook.
Yeah.
She can write the verse. She can write her ass off. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. She can rap her ass off, bro.
She can rap.
You just need a hook.
She got the ambition. She got the what's the word I'm looking for? Like, she ain't scary.
No, she's not. She got the star power, and she's nice. She's not a rude person. You know, she's respectable. Like all that shit.
But she will fight y'all hoes too, though.
Yeah,
and that's what I like though. It's like she got. I've been seen it, bro.
Turned up like her.
Bro, I've been listen.
Boy, I'd be like, man, I fuck with her.
I put on some of her first shit, bro, and I been seen that. You know what I'm saying? I kind of with the label shit. I kind of. Everybody started doing their own thing, and Taylor died, man. Rest in peace, my brother. Then after that, it just got a little shaky, man. But I think
that was one of my best friends, man.
Yeah, Taylor, man. That was my fucking boy.
Man. That was one of my best friends, bro.
Taylor was just a good nigga, man.
Yeah, man. Just a real good dude, man.
Solid nigga, man. And it just, man. Damn.
He broke my heart. I got to see him a couple days before that. He came to the club randomly. He came to Life. He hit me. He was like, man, I feel like going outside tonight. He was like, you gonna be at Life? I'm like, yeah, we was in the booth. We usually, we smoked our blunt, had our shots of our Hennessy.
Last time I seen him was in the club, was at, what was it? What's that club over there about Josephine and all that shit over there? Medusa?
Yeah.
He was in Medusa last time I seen him, bro. And I talked to him about 2 or 3 days before all that shit. I can't believe he did that, bro.
Yeah.
But that's another story for another day. Shout out to Taylor, rest in peace, man. But on and now, bro, right now, when I'm listening, Matt Pilo got one.
Oh yeah, Matt Pilo for sure. But Matt Pilo been going like
Zan,
been going hard for so long. Yeah, Zan, that new shit Zan dropped.
Zan got some shit, bro.
But it's like once you've been going so hard for music, man, sometimes that shit becomes like a love-hate relationship.
Yeah.
Like, and I think Zan, I'm not speaking for him personally, but I think sometimes he be in love with it, sometimes he fall out of love.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because all the bullshit that comes with it. Because he done
been through all the ringers, man.
Man,
trust me, I've been through the same thing. I'm doing shit so long. I've been through all the ringers. I was just
like you get there and then you don't. But you know what I realized though is like, you know, we was all trying to figure out like, you know, to get the numbers, to get to the algorithm, bro. And I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. It's just like, you just gotta just keep working and know where you're shooting. Like I could take my gun right now and shoot in the air and I might hit something, but if I fucking aim that bitch at your car window, I'm gonna go in your car window.
You feel me?
Target. So
it's the target, and it's so much talent, man. Even when you go up to the north where I'm from, man, you got Gatsby up there.
Yeah.
You got Gutter Fisher, man. God damn, so many, bro. Yeah. It's so many, bro.
That's why we gotta come together and we have to create a platform for them to come out of because bro, we can get these labels' attention. It's not hard to do it, but it's like you got a firefly over there, you got a firefly over there, you got a firefly over there. It's like sparkle light.
And that's what I've been trying to do with going crazy, whole light bulb. And that's what I've been trying to do with this platform. Like I be bringing the artists on, man. I let them do their thing at the end. Everybody just growing together, bro. But
I feel like that's what the North needs right now. So it's like if we all come together, and Matt Sky. He was putting some together in a group with a lot of the serious artists from the North because I feel like it's a lot of them serious. Even May, Set Brother, that nigga going crazy. That nigga don't stop. And it's like, I'm telling him, bro, you're going to make it, bro. He's like, well, you for real? I'm like, because you don't stop. Like, as long as you just keep going, you're going to land somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're going to figure it out. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, even his music is crazy. And him and Swag dropped a crazy tape. But it's like, you're gonna find where you
gotta just
It's like, bro, you smoke crack long enough, you a crackhead.
You go crackhead, bro.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like you gonna.
My boy Turtle, man, shout out Turtle. That boy Los, SDP Los had some hits. Turtle turned me on. The Black Boy, he about to get out.
Oh, word?
Yeah, he had some. Man, he was one of the ones too.
Yeah,
that could definitely go. Still,
I did his tape when I first got out. When he first got out, I first got out. I did his tape. That was like 2016, 2015. Yeah.
I didn't really know the effect Black Boy had on the game on and off until I heard him on that song with Los. That I forgot what song they got a song together. I was like, man, that nigga Black Boy hard. And he got that follow. He got another thing I noticed too. A lot of these artists, a lot of us just we live in a world now where it just ain't no gang. Like a lot of us just come to the functions and shit by itself. Yeah. So it'd be kind of harder than a nigga that might come. Like Boogie, like Big Boogie might pull up and got 50 motherfuckers and they sang his shit word for word. And automatically it looks like, damn, them niggas turn.
Exactly. Yeah.
But they all together. Right. Then you got the one nigga that grabbed the mic after and he got his girl and his partner and he just saw it. Yeah. But don't nobody know his music. He ain't got a whole bunch of gang with him. Yeah. It's man.
I don't feel like the club setting is the place for niggas to be performing. Like, bro, it pisses everybody off. So it's like, you're not going to get the effect that you want from that. You know what I'm saying?
Unless it's your shit.
Your shit, niggas is there for you. Bro, when niggas come to the club, I swear to God, when a bitch is putting on her dress and nigga putting lotion on nigga, she is not like, man, who is this independent artist that's going to perform tonight? Bro, she like, nigga, I want to hear motherfucking Sexy Red all night. I'm trying to shake my ass. Man. My kids at their grandma's
house. Don't nobody want to hear goddamn, little switch.
Yeah, a little switch. Goddamn, switch the club up. He not, you know
little switch cheese, man. So everybody trying to switch cheese. Talking about killing every nigga out this motherfucker.
Like, nigga, bro, it's a mind fuck. It only feeds your ego. It doesn't feed anybody else's. You spending your money, so you're really getting fucked because it's like the promoter. Everybody wins but you.
Everybody win with you.
Promoter wins, club wins.
You done paid to perform. You done bought a bottle. Section. Food.
Yep. And all niggas want to do is...
I was a fool.
Now they don't even care no more.
I was a fool. I used to do that shit, bro.
But niggas don't even give a fuck about if there's a crowd no more. They just want to put themselves performing on Instagram.
Yeah, so as long as they got somebody.
This crazy, bro. This shit is so, you gonna spend all your money and all that just to be like, yeah, because to make you look like you piped up on the net, like. Wild.
Let him turn that camera around. There's 4 motherfuckers up there talking about that boy good.
Bro, that shit look like motherfucking locker room.
That boy good. Man, get your goddamn ass. Get your ass on stage now. Like, it ain't even on stage no more. Niggas performing from their section. Yep. Crazy work.
Because they want to be like the rappers. Like I feel like like even like Adult Boy, right? A nigga that getting rap money, bro, and he want to be a rapper. he's eventually gonna not want to rap no more because he got everything that the rappers got. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, what the fuck is the point? Like, this is what I was doing it for, but like,
but see, man, that's what separates me from a lot of niggas. I still do music to this day because I just love to do it, bro. We gonna get some money regardless of the music, and I double my money. I drop an album, I might put 3,000 quick little tape, little EP. I'm gonna make 6. I'm good. It's like going to the trap. Thank you.
Exactly.
I got my little fan base. I'm cool. You know what I mean? And I want to talk about that too. Like, do you think it's an age limit on when niggas should stop rapping, bro?
Hell no. I think
I want to hear your perspective because you be with them, you know, and we the only genre one of the only genres that do that shit, bro.
But now it's all right. So now we're starting to see like 50 and them going to get an M. You know what I'm saying, for a show and shit. You know, and so now it's coming back to where they're lasting longer. But what I feel like is like, all right, Drake to stay relevant with the young niggas. We'll use him for instance. You want Yachty and all that. Nah, nigga, that's not you, nigga. We 30-something now. We almost 40.
Yeah.
You the same age as us, bro. Niggas that are like 5 years younger than us, maybe 8, or that's your demographic now. That under that, you want the 21, 20-year-old. It's over with.
It's over with.
Bro, they fuck with, bro. The thing about it is, a 20, 21-year-old, they fuck with Dirk and shit. But Dirk's even too old for them. They on like young nigga shit. So it's like, bro,
man,
stick to where you going and you will grow with the music. Like,
that's one. I think that's another reason why I couldn't really rock with you. It's kind of like, bro, I ain't doing a lot of this shit no more. You talking about, bro? And I ain't doing none of that because you rich as hell. So a lot of shit I probably ain't gonna see. Okay, but I'm on my way. Don't get it fucked up. But bro, that's why I like to grow with artists like Kevin Gates' new album. It's fucking hard, bro. And it's kind of like you can hear the growth. Like when you hear. If Andre 3000 dropped the tape right now out the blue, man, that bitch would go #1.
But I think if this was the 90s, not the 90s, the mid 2000s, and it was an artist from the 90s, let's say, for instance, it was Andre 3000, but it was somebody of that same stature, I don't think it'll work. I think it will now because people appreciate the shit.
You see what it did for Young LA?
Man, what?
That's... You see what it did, but you see what the internet did for Lay.
Filet, man, bro,
and
the rich kids
off that Cardi.
Now I want to net, and I'm seeing the first time rich kids performed together. The video, man, 1 million views. I'm like, it's there now. You know what I'm saying? And it's
right.
Like, you know,
internet giving curse.
But the thing about it is the great thing about laying them is that they came from a different era, so they're gonna know how to hold on to it.
To that era.
You know what I'm saying? They're just gonna know how to hold on. Like, this isn't like, oh, this is my first time. I'm going viral for the first time. Nigga don't know what to do. Like, them niggas been successful with music already, so they're gonna take this and run with it.
But listen, and they taking that bit to it. That nigga milk it, bro. It's amazing. They was on and talking crazy. Can't nobody stop what God got for you, bro. Yeah.
And it's like, but niggas gotta play. You gotta do some ungodly things on the internet to get the attention. Which I don't agree with. That's the only thing I don't like. Sometimes niggas will crash out on the internet just for attention, and it's like But if the nigga flexed a little $63, he did it on purpose. I was like, boy, you a smart ass nigga, boy.
Did it on purpose.
Bro. Knowing that boy, that might not have been all he had in his pocket at that moment, but that was on purpose.
Bro.
Yeah, he got some money.
Everybody doing it.
Yeah, everybody doing it. Spreading.
Play with LA, man. Shout out LA, man. Even though y'all ain't crazy, I fuck with you. Funny hell.
And it's like, now, lady, if you want to fuck with me, come, let's go bring that catalog, or let's go get you about $500,000 or something. Like.
Nah, for real. They gotta come for y'all. Listen, you. Let me give you flowers, bro. You're a real legend, man. Walking, living legend, bro. Definitely I don't give a damn what none of y'all say. On the North, a legend. Okay.
Yeah.
Stop it. Let's not let everybody know Ray G up this bitch, man. And you want to do some music. You want to do a tape with him, man. Yeah. You still doing that. I know you still got your DJ. I know you DJ to the soul core.
Yeah, but you know, I don't like. I never practiced DJing because I used to do it so much as a little kid. Like, so I would start DJing when I was 10. I got my first turntable when I was 10, so I was always in the room like scratching, making like.
What year was that when you was 10? Not put your head.
Tell me
after the thing. Cause look,
96.
Cause look, at 10, everybody that ain't something people just pick up. That's right. That go damn near right along with the people rapping back then.
Yeah.
And less than that.
But that's what I always wanted to do. Like, I played football, I played basketball. I was, bro, you ask my mom.
What's some of the DJ you looked up to growing up?
Jazzy Jeff, Kid Capri.
You look like Kid Capri.
Those was like niggas that you like. Look, even like my boy, and he's a friend of mine, DJ Just. But that was the first kid I seen DJ. So when I saw that, I said, "Damn, I can do this shit too." So I was like, "Mom, do shit." She like, "What you want a bike for your birthday?" I was like, "Hell, not turntable." She like, "What?" So she just went, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Instead of buying a nigga bike, she just went and got a little starter kit. They used to have them in the back of the Source magazine. Yeah. Little DJ starter kit. That's
fucking funny, because my mama gave me a bike option one Christmas, man. She was like, "Nigga, you'll get this bike or you'll get this." This is what I knew I was going to be a fly nigga. You know said. She was like, "You'll get this bike or you'll get these goddamn Reebok pumps." Which one do you want to get this back when Reebok pumps was like $250? And them bitches was insane. Like going to the store spending $250 on the shoes back then. They was before the D Browns. These was the ones that let the air out in the back. The D Browns you can let the air out in the tongue and palm tongue. The first one was the ones you can let the air out in the back. Right? They was super hot.
Yeah.
I said, "I'm getting them pumps, man." She was like, "You gonna take pumps over a bike?" I said, "I'm gonna walk light on these niggas, man. For real. Let them ride around these bikes and walk these pumps out." So you taking the DJ equipment over the bike? That's insane to a parent.
And it's like me and Dan. That's what my brother, like my older brother, he's like, "I ain't understand. I thought you was weird." I'm like, you know.
See?
And then me and my cousins, we riding our bike, bro. This is crazy. Me and my cousin, we riding our bikes to the Radio Shack, nigga. They got them playing on the piano, getting distracted, nigga. We stealing the needles out of that motherfucker. Riding back to the hood, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, some real juice shit.
Then we from a small town, so it wasn't actual DJ needles. So we had to go in the room, take like razor blade, cut them down, get them to fit inside. Like all this 10, 11 years old though, you know what I'm saying? Like doing this shit. So
it's in you.
Yeah. So and then when I moved to Gwinnett, I moved to Gwinnett like a year or two later than that, and everybody was just going to skate along, going to skating rink, and then going to movies. So I'm like, shit. Party. Niggas don't throw parties. And they're like, nah. I'm like, shit, I come from that in PA. Like, we had a club when I was like 10 years old. Like on Friday nights, the adult club, let the kids come in there from 9
Yeah, 1. Man, we had that. Yeah,
we on the floor, you know what I'm saying? We grind, you know what I'm saying? So
man, like, we had a teen club too, streamers and gamers. Shout out, but it's been some immature Kane, all kind of greats, Raheem, Kilo, all back in the day.
They used to have a lot of
Kane.
No idea, you right?
Boy, what?
Swiss cheese,
little Swiss cheese them in there now, bro.
They gonna spray that bitch on first night.
Little Swiss cheese before the night, man, with little RT. And goddamn, that damn fool, baby BK, baby Kill, and all them coming out there before, man, you can't do this, man. Yeah, stop.
Because we had a spot called Unit 6 that was out here. I don't know if you ever been there.
Yeah, I've been in Unit 6.
We had a spot called Unit 6. A nigga was 12, 13 years old. My partner still his daddy van. Come pick everybody up. Yeah, but it was like they don't have that anymore. So like I also got culture from that. Like, you know what I'm saying? When I was when I first moved here, I'm like I get to go there and I get to watch a nigga DJ. So that's what I used to do. I used to just go in there and
watch this.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Watch him DJ. Like
I come from an era of that too. You got to show love to the DJ. Go out there, buy him a drink, man. Smoke a blunt with him, man. Especially if you're an artist. The artist DJ gap got real. What you think about like coalition? Like they had a lot going on with the DJ shit in Atlanta last year, maybe 2 years ago, with how the coalition DJs and all them was running the business, and the gap between the artists and the DJs had got big.
Right, but I don't think that had. I think yes, some of the shit that the artists like had to complain about coalition DJs and shit. I mean, they was probably correct or accurate. I've never done business with coalition DJ, but I fuck with a lot of them. They cool, but I did hear like the niggas was charging like $12,000 to sit down for lunch and shit. You know, so it just got too expensive. Like we in a whole different economy now, right? So if I was an artist, right, I would build relationships with DJs. You know what I'm saying?
Got to do that,
not necessarily for them but to push you. Not necessarily for them to play your shit in the club, because like who's going to the club right now? Another thing we can talk about.
Got to before we walk out of here, bro.
Another thing, nobody.
We're gonna end it with that one, but
nobody going to the club.
Yeah, so the economy, man, with the DJs was, but the DJs feel like they wasn't being respected enough financially from these clubs and all that type of shit.
But yeah, and it's
you know, like
I mean, they set it. They definitely set a low bar on DJ pay, right? And I don't give a fuck what I'm looking at the camera. I'm looking dead at your motherfucking face, nigga. Whatever you can act like and get online, like I know I'm getting past cap. You're not getting it here. You know what I'm saying? Like the max a nigga getting is like $500 a night, and that's for a club that's probably doing $100,000 a night at the bar and door. You understand what I'm saying? So they created a narrative, and it's like when you monopolize, and it was a nigga that owned a lot of the clubs. So if you own the clubs and your standard is this, and you're the biggest club, and all right, this is what we paying DJs. Now everybody else like, well, this is what Holmes done paying them, so this is what we gonna pay them.
But they the same, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I DJ fucking Compound on fucking Super Bowl weekend. Cardi B there, nigga, and it's $400, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's like, and that was the pay. And now it's even worse because the clubs aren't doing as great. They're not doing as good anymore.
Ain't nobody going that shit. And that go back to like when Dream and Bocce them had I seen them online earlier talking about how the club scene just done changed. Ain't no money out here.
And everybody's scared to say it. But what they'll do is they'll blame the DJ and then the DJ blame the promoter. It has nothing to do with that. Swear to God, nobody wants to buy a $25 shot of Hennessy, my nigga.
Yeah.
They don't want to do it, bro.
It's the club owners.
$25 shot of Hennessy, nigga.
So it's the club owners.
But it's everything.
It's everything.
It's the culture because you go to a white club, right? You go to a white club, my nigga, or a white bar, nigga, shots is $9.
Yeah.
Beer $5.
And no cover charge.
Yeah, me, MK, Shy, and Babyface went out the other night. I think we all bought each other's 2 rounds apiece, nigga. $34 I walked out that motherfucker, like 44 or something. I was
Easy.
like, nigga, that's not. Bro, I go to a black club, bro. First of all, shot gonna be anywhere from 15. Then you gonna put your 20% gratuity on. 15 to 25, you gonna put your 20% on.
Let me tell y'all something. Putting your gratuity on my receipt is some of the most disrespectful shit.
But it don't be the waitress, it be the club.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That is some of the most disrespect. I don't give a fuck. Don't tell me what the fuck I want to tip you. So.
Right? Yeah. Don't
do that, bro. Because you really kill yourself.
Yep.
You put your receipt on your tab. And you hand it to me, and you got me a set tip that's always at 18% because y'all don't never do the 12 or the 15. It's always the cream. It's the max.
Yep.
I could have been wanting to give this motherfucker $100.
Yeah, I'm not giving.
But I'm gonna give it this $28, bro.
Exactly. And you bring my receipt and it's unitemized. You ain't got all my shit on there. So I don't know what you charge me for. It's just coming up. Oh, $78.92, bitch. What? I ordered a shot and some chicken wings.
That's it.
So listen. So that's where it's at, and nobody wants to face the fact and realize that you guys, the club owners, and not saying promoters, club owners, y'all created COVID, and when everybody came to Atlanta with all that money, it created a whole black Hollywood rich lifestyle. It's over with. That shit over with.
That's a wrap.
It's over with. $450 bottles is a wrap. Niggas don't got money like that no more. The $20 shots is a wrap. Adding the gratuity is a wrap. $20 chicken wings is a wrap. $40 hookahs is a wrap. That shit is over with. And that's why y'all shit not working. And y'all be sitting here crying and complaining. Nigga, drop the prices on your drink. Promote. Remember Thirsty Thursday, $2 Tuesdays, nigga?
Man, Taco Tuesday, Thirsty Thursday, $2 Tuesday, Wine Down Wednesday, motherfucking, yeah, man.
And you can say, I got a hot 100. That's all I got. That shit gonna last me through the night. I might still be able to get some
Man, I went to motherfucking,
man,
I went to Pinot Sunday. That bitch was on the floor. But I went to Pinot Sunday, bro. That bitch charged me $60 a part. Add it up. 60 ball. He charged me, I went through 2 metal detectors, 4 motherfucking security guards. I had to damn near take all my clothes off, gang. Yep. I'm at there in the front of the line, putting my goddamn belt and clothes, my little wallet chain. I'm damn near getting dressed again, my shit wrinkled. I done paid $60. I paid $20 to go through the cut line because the other line, they done made 3 lines. Now they done made 3 lines. Right. I remember it used to be, when we used to go to Mama Prime Time, 1 line, VIP line. They got 3 lines now. Yeah. This is the no wait at all. It's the $20 line, and then it's the free line. $20, and I paid $60. We had $80. I done took my clothes off, paused, and put my clothes back on, and put the goddamn, get in the door, and charged me $40 at the door. That's $120 before I see one nipple.
Some pussy. Any pussy. Listen, and I go to Cheetah. I pay $5 a park. I pay $10 to get in. As soon as and I have the most incredible meal, and I see some badass bitches.
Facts.
$15.
But you see,
it might be $20 if it's packed. Oh my God, $20.
You see the culture.
I just went to Pink Pony last night. Free parking. Go inside the club. Hey, $20 at the door. Oh, not really?
Really?
There you go.
See, let's go back.
$10. You know what I'm saying? Like,
let's go back to my story. I paid $60 to park, $20 to goddamn go through the line, $40 at the door before I seen anything. Before I even walked in the door.
$120.
$120. That might be that. Some people don't want to go out and spend nothing but $120.
Yeah, like, bro.
My partner, I ain't gonna say no name. This nigga used to be mad as fuck at me. We used to go out because we hitting 4 clubs and they knocking us over the head every time for 40 to 50. You spending $200 to go to 4 clubs, you and that been 45 minutes a piece.
Yep.
Dumb shit. I don't even go out too much no more. But that used to be the dumb shit we used to do.
I'd rather go to the studio, grab a $40 bottle, which that you're gonna charge me $300 for in the club. Just kick it.
Just kick it, bro.
And vibe out. You know what I mean? Like the club, it's just it ain't there, and it's like, and that's another thing with the music. So another thing with the DJs is like, I go to the club, I hear y'all niggas DJ sometimes. Y'all niggas are still playing Dreams and Nightmares. It's like
they ain't breaking no records.
They're not, but music moving so fast, and it's like, I just think everybody's like stuck in like 2020 with the music wise. Like it's still the same music. It's like not really no power records that just drop. Like Sexy Red, of course, is fucking it up and shit.
Yeah.
You know, and track.
Oh, really?
Certain artists drop records, you know, but it's not like that, like how it was. I think the last record that I really like broke in the club that I broke personally, and y'all niggas can eat a dick if you say I didn't, was the R5 Homicide. I broke that record. Yeah, I feel like that was like probably the last.
First time I heard that record was in platinum.
Yeah,
I don't know who that, because he used to be in there a lot.
Yeah,
and he was. That's another one that was just going from club to club, really giving that. I seen it, but yeah.
But that was really, you know, and what I can give credit to his team, not really like his like business team, but like his niggas. So when he passed, they carried him so hard. Like, you know, they used to come to life. And they was just like, you gotta play this record. You gotta play this record. I just played it, and it just kept picking up. And next thing you know, like 5 weeks later, everybody's saying, oh, the whole club screaming and shit. You know what I'm saying? So it was like,
that's all.
Niggas carried him, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
They
carried him.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that might have been his nigga saying that platinum was giving that shit up. Yeah. They was making sure they was playing that shit, man.
Sure, the motherfuckers pop, but so it's like, I think we're just at that part where like the DJs and the artists are split apart. Of course, like nigga, it's a bad economy, so niggas don't got $1,000 no more to drop on you a month to come play the record.
Right,
and it's like I seen that not work for more artists than others seen it work. You know what I'm saying? Because a nigga feel like he gonna give you $1,000 and now you work for him, so I can sit at the crib. Nah, nigga, you still gotta come to the club.
Gotta come to the club
because like nigga, I'm in my mind moving 1,000,000 miles a minute. Nigga, I got 1,000 songs in my head, bro.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Niggas get mad as hell at DJ play that damn song, bro.
But it's like the artist that did pay me to play his music for a month, he come in the booth, hit me a shot. Oh yeah, my boy here, dap up, drop it.
You drop it, you give him a drop, you dropping a record.
Like send me my video, like bro,
you dropping it again?
Yeah. Exactly.
You know what I mean?
So it's like that whole correlation, that whole relationship just went out, and I just think it happened right around like COVID when all that shit happened.
Everybody had that shit, that free chicken.
Everybody had chicken, boy.
I was working
I think I was DJing like 7 nights a week.
I was working at Status at the time, and I seen that man go. I seen Z go from 2 stores to about 6 of them bitches during COVID.
Because everybody was buying.
Niggas was coming in there with that PVP, that 20 ball. They were coming that motherfucker, dropping the whole 20 was getting dropped on the Cuban with the piece. And then by 2003, that motherfucker was trying to sell that shit back.
Yep. Man, listen, man, shit tough. Like,
it's tough. Nah.
But that fucked our economy. That fucked us up mentally, and it fucked our economy up because now it's like the prices. Remember, that's when the prices went up on everything.
Everything went up.
And they haven't brought it back down. It's like it's not the same economy no more.
Why? And that's the part you got. That's the part motherfuckers gotta in the club life gotta understand. You got to move with the economy, bro. Just by me being a bar, I be telling motherfuckers like, if the economy going up, bro, why the fuck do you think I'm still supposed to charge you like it's 2013, bro? I gotta move how the economy move.
And my say about the ass, bro.
Yeah,
that shit is about the ass. Is gonna give me
and on top of that, when everybody had that chicken, bro, it gave them a feeling, a euphoric feeling that they trying to chase. Now they knocking your motherfucking head off trying to get it. Yeah. Now they stealing everything around them trying to get it.
Cars,
trying to feel. And then when everybody had that PP, I think the murder rate was down.
Imagine a nigga from the west side, right? Not west side, south side, east side, north side. Imagine a nigga ain't never had shit, boy. And now you just got 40, 50, 60 bands. You in Buckhead now. You got an apartment in Buckhead, nigga. You literally came from like the gutter.
The gutter.
Like now you sleeping on niggas'
clothes. Got apartment in Buckhead.
Niggas' clothes. Now you done got this piece. Now you in Buckhead.
You got your bad bitch.
Again, but now you in Buckhead. You like fuck. You gotta go back to the the drawing board.
And then it's like, it's like I can't go. You feel like I can't go back to where I'm from because they gonna think I failed.
Exactly.
So what can I do?
Rob, steal, and kill, and take from niggas.
Come on, man.
And I think the young niggas that's doing it, I think they just get a joy out of it, bro. Like, some of these niggas, they don't even want to get money. They just want to drill.
They just want
to drill, bro. Like, nigga be, I'm talking about dirt. 30s.
Boy, I just said that shit.
Money, just want to drill all day.
I just said that shit on my. I said, bro, these boys don't want no money. They want to drill, okay? Them pistols is their money, bro.
Yes, bro.
Them sticks, Dracos, and all that shit, that's their paper, man. Them switches.
And they gonna go straight to prison.
And then they gonna go in there and drill some more.
Yep, and drill some more. Be down there with them.
Got them swords down that motherfucker looking like Game of Thrones right now.
Young niggas down there poking niggas up. You change the TV. Them niggas watching cartoons. You change, you know, they little kids, they 16, 17. You change the TV, come poke you up.
Mo chicken, bro.
Listen, I'm never going back. Like Sizzle said, you count me out of that motherfucker. I ain't never going back.
Can't do it, bro.
Can't do it.
I'd rather just be broke as a joke, bro. It's just, I ain't lying, bro. At least I'm free.
I'm just on that's why I'm just on my little straight and narrow path with the music and shit. Like, I'm not back in the streets, bro.
Yeah.
Like, trick you right out of it.
Get you right out, man. What you got coming up for the people, man?
So the distro, working on the distro, as well as like syncing. So I'm getting people's like, you know, records like placed on like ESPN, Telemundo, things.
Hard.
I've been working with a few artists, you know what I'm saying, just helping them get their deals and stuff. So I'm just like shedding skin, you know, and the DJ skin is like, I've been doing it for a long time. So it's like, it's time for me to move on to the next step. You know, I feel like I'm complacent, and then, you know, I've done every stage in the world. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I've done all of them. I performed in front of 100,000 people. I performed in front of 5 people. You know, so it's like I'm there. I reached the pinnacle, and it's like I'm ready to be at a new point.
See what's up, guys.
And it's like just build, like you said, that generational wealth. Like, you know, as a DJ, you know, we all know you still gotta go work for your money. I want to get that shit while I sleep. I want to wake up.
Yeah.
Like, damn. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, so
because you are a family man.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I
shout out. You are a family man.
Yeah.
You know, I try to get the family man on here, man. The ones I know handling the business. And all that being out there every night from 10 to goddamn 4, 5, 6 o'clock in the morning every night. Yeah. That shit take a toll on a motherfucker that's got a family, bro.
For sure.
I know this personally.
And that's the reason why it's like once a week when I go to the studio.
Yeah, let's do that,
That shit just killed me. I just got back home at 5:30 this morning. Nigga, I had to wake up at 6:30 to take my daughter to school.
And you came and made it to me.
Exactly. Yeah, right. But I was like, hey, listen, bro, I'm making dinner right now. So
man, listen, I'm gonna work around what you got going on, man. I'm glad you came.
Yeah, appreciate
my boy Ray G, man. Y'all tap in, man. Tap in, man. He's plugged. Okay.
Yes, man. And listen, man, I don't know when this episode coming out, but for the month of April, man, I'm trying to drop 20 mixtapes. You know what I'm saying? So artists I want y'all to work with, you know, hit me up.
Tap in, man.
There's a couple artists I'm actually going to reach out to personally, but I just want to, like, it's time to get back, you know what I'm saying, to the basics and go back to where
go get bougie, bro.
Yeah.
Go get bougie, people.
You know what, bougie?
Go get bougie, man.
We're going to go.
I got another one for you, female artist. She actually work at, I ain't going to tell you where she work, but I got one for you, man. Her name is Monique Zonique. Zonique. Yeah, she hard, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna turn you on to it.
We gonna talk some more about the distro too, because I know you guys and shit.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, go get my boy back.
Distro this. Yeah, I'm trying to distro this little podcast. It's that me.
Yeah,
come get me, man. This is the rap for man. This is Big Nut.
Yeah,
I've been here with the boy Ray G, man.
G, man, Nut, man. Northside shit, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. I enjoy myself. I'm really like, damn, it's over. Like we just having the crazy.
Man, you gotta come back.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm coming back.
Gotta come back, man.
Come back, man.
Man, you can come back if you feel like, hey, I want to come back. I got some. I'm gonna open that bitch up.
Yeah, just let me know, bro. Listen. I'm gonna come back whenever. I enjoy myself. I really was waiting for my opportunity to get on the podcast, and I just loved the conversation. We was great. We was all over the place.
All over. That's how I am, man. I ain't got no clipboard, no iPad, or nothing, man. It is what it is. You ain't ready for it. See, now you talking about, we gonna get up out of here to rap for. Yeah, no. Fuck with me, man.
Man, nah, I'm